All right, let's jump into today's deep dive. We're tackling Kollagem Intensiv cream, and I know a lot of you are curious about it.
Yeah, for sure. Especially after that testimonial video from Canal dos Afiliados.
That's the one. I got a ton of messages from you guys asking about the claims in that video, so I knew we had to dig into this one.
Absolutely. Testimonials can be so compelling, right? You see someone raving about a product.
You're like, oh, sign me up.
Haha, exactly. But that's why we're here today. Let's break it all down, see what we can learn about Kollagem Intensiv.
So this user in the video,
They were so enthusiastic.
weren't they? Talking about how this cream transformed their skin, improved wrinkles, fine lines, skin texture,
Under eye circles puffiness, they even mentioned.
and even skin tone and sun damage. It's like a laundry list of skin concerns.
Right, like a miracle cream. But you know what they say? If it sounds too good to be true.
It probably is.
Haha, exactly. But hey, let's not be cynical. Let's break down each of these claims.
Yeah, you mentioned in your notes that you were particularly curious about the whole wrinkle thing. Did they give any specifics?
I went back and rewatched that part of the video.
Yeah.
They kept saying things like significantly less noticeable, especially when talking about their crow's feet.
So not very precise.
Not really, but they did mention having pretty dry skin.
And dryness can definitely make wrinkles look worse.
Absolutely.
Right.
So if this Kollagem Intensiv cream is super hydrating, that alone could explain some of the improvement.
Okay, that makes sense. And speaking of explanations, I know a lot of our listeners are probably wondering what kind of ingredients.
Could be responsible for these results.
Exactly. Now, we don't have the exact formula for Kollagem Intensiv.
Right, it's not publicly available.
But we do know that a lot of creams targeting wrinkles often contain ingredients like retinol or peptides.
Now, retinol, that's a powerhouse ingredient. It actually works on a cellular level to boost collagen production.
So it's not just like smoothing things over on the surface.
Nope. It's like giving your skin the building blocks to plump itself back up.
Interesting. And peptides.
Those are kind of like messengers. They signal your skin to make more collagen.
Wow, so they're both working towards the same goal, just in different ways.
Exactly. And the user also talked about seeing improvement in their under eye area, which I thought was interesting.
Me too. They said Kollagem Intensiv helped with both dark circles and ED puffiness.
Yeah, and they even said it made them look more awake and vibrant, even on days when they didn't get enough sleep.
Okay, now that one I'm skeptical about.
Haha, I get it. It's a bold claim. But under eye concerns are tricky. Dark circles can be caused by genetics, thin skin.
And puffiness is often from fluid retention.
Exactly. Or just lack of sleep. But you know, some ingredients can help.
Like what?
Well, caffeine, for example, is known to constrict blood vessels, which can reduce puffiness.
Oh, interesting. So like those eye creams with caffeine in them.
Exactly. And then hyaluronic acid is amazing for drawing moisture into the skin, plumping it up, making it look more hydrated.
So maybe this user was dealing with both dehydration and puffiness, and Kollagem Intensiv addressed both.
Possibly. It's hard to say for sure without knowing the exact formula.
Right. Okay, now let's talk about their claims about uneven skin tone and sun damage.
Ah, yes. This is where things get a little more complicated.
Yeah, because while some ingredients can definitely help brighten the skin and fade hyperpigmentation.
Which might give the appearance of reduced sun damage.
Right, but true sun damage repair often requires professional treatments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we can't stress this enough. Sunscreen is crucial for preventing further damage.
Always. Wear your sunscreen, folks.
Every single day, rain or shine.
Okay, so bottom line, if someone is hoping to reverse existing sun damage,
This cream might not be the miracle solution that testimonials suggest.
but it could potentially help with brightening and evening out skin tone.
Exactly. It's all about managing expectations.
So where does this leave our listeners?
Well, this user clearly had a great experience with Kollagem Intensiv.
But everyone's skin is different.
Skincare is a journey. This deep dive is just a starting point. Do some more research, see if you can find the ingredient list for Kollagem Intensiv.
And if you can't find it,
Maybe reach out to the company. And of course, consulting a dermatologist is never a bad idea for personalized advice.
absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
And happy exploring.
We'll see you next time.